information. These are my academic information. Here's a research question and hypothesis. How do Romanticism, Realism, and Naturalism in English literature from 1350 to 1900 reflect and respond to the evolving societal values and cultural transformations of their respective periods? The hypothesis asserts that Romanticism, Realism, and Naturalism in English literature reflect distinct responses to societal values and cultural changes. Romanticism champions nature, emotion, and individuality. Realism critiques social inequalities and industrial realities, and naturalism highlights determinism and humanity's struggle within an indifferent world. These movements illustrate literature's evolving role as a reflection and critique of society. The introduction. Romanticism appeared in the late 18th century, reacting against the Enlightenment's focus on reason by celebrating emotion, imagination, and nature. Realism followed in the mid 19th century, focusing on ordinary life and addressing social issues like poverty and class struggles. Later, naturalism extended realism by adding a scientific perspective, emphasizing how environment and heredity shape human lives. These movements show how literature evolves to mirror the world around us. Romanticism. Romanticism focuses on emotion, nature, and imagination. It rejected the logic and rationality of the Enlightenment and prioritized personal feelings. Writers like William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, and John Keats were key figures of the era. Wordsworth's Lyrical Ballads is a landmark work emphasizing the beauty of simple language and human emotion. He described poetry as the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings, which perfectly sums up from Romanticism. This movement also celebrated individualism and a connection to the sublime in nature. Realism. Realism emerged as a reaction to Romanticism, focusing on real life experiences and social issues. It aimed to depict life as it truly was without idealizing it. Writers like Charles Dickens and George Eliot led this movement. Dickens's Great Expectations highlights class struggle and highlights class struggles and social inequalities, while Eliot's Middlemarch explores the complexities of human relationships and societal expectations. Realism was shaped by the changes brought about by industrialization and urbanization, making it a tool for reflecting and critiquing society. Naturalism. Naturalism expanded on realism by introducing scientific ideas, especially Darwinism. It emphasized how external factors like heredity and environment shape human behavior. Thomas Hardy's test of the D'Urbervilles is a key example where characters struggle against circumstances beyond their control. Naturalism often depicted the darker side of life, focusing on survival and harsh realities. It aimed to apply a scientific lens to storytelling, showing life as a series of inevitable challenges. Comparison and interconnections. These movements are connected. Romanticism Romanticism celebrates emotion and individuality. Realism shifts focus to societal issues and objective storytelling. Naturalism builds on realism, adding a scientific understanding of human struggles. Together, these movements show how literature adapts to changing times, from emotional introspection to societal critique, and then to a focus on external forces shaping life. Impact on English literature. These movements had a profound impact on English literature. Romanticism brought emotional depth and a focus on personal expression to poetry. Realism introduced a new way of critiquing society through honest depictions of everyday life. Naturalism took this further, showing how external forces control human destiny. Together, they led the foundation for modern literature, especially in how novels address social and psychological issues. Conclusion. Romanticism, realism, and naturalism represent significant responses to the culture and societal transformations of their times. Romanticism reacted to Enlightenment rationalism by emphasizing individual emotion and nature, while realism shifted focus to portrayal of everyday life and social issues. Naturalism furthered this approach to applying scientific principles to the depiction of human struggles. Each movement not only reshaped literature but also served as a mirror to evolving culture and societal landscape, illustrating the changing perceptions of the human experience. These are my references, and thank you. If anyone have questions, please ask.
So, Smriti, my question for you: how did the treatment of nature shift for romanticism to realism and naturalism?
The treatment of nature changes from romanticism to realism and naturalism. As in romanticism, it nature is idealized. In realism, it's a part of our daily life, and in naturalism, it seems like a force that controls human destiny.
So, Smriti, my question is for you: what societal factors influence the rise of realism?
Um, the realism emerged from industrialization, urbanization, and class struggles. That and so the realism is focusing on social issues and ordinary life. Thank you so much.